This is me double checking that this mic works as opposed to this mic. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is me eating an apple in as few bites as possible. The bites don't count. The last time I did this, I did it in 2 minutes, so... That's 4 out of bites, though. Yeah, you don't. I do still have the stalk, but... fuck it. Ah. Okay, so if you weren't impressed by that, you're going to be really impressed by nothing else that I do. These are uncrunchable leaves. This is the smell of rosemary. Just kidding. I wonder what juggling sounds like. Oh my god, it sounds like disaster, apparently. Is that like a soft padded paw running up to you, like a dog, a soft padded dog running to say, hello, welcome to my movie. I'm a dog. This is the sound of me drinking water with cool sunglasses on. I took 4 long sips of that.
Yeah, you're really good.
Ruth reads things from her phone. Egg on your head like it's 2020. Sorry. Egg on your head like it's 2020. It's like sadness, but imagine sadness was a chicken egg cracked over your head. And it falls all over you so slowly and like egg-flavoured syrup. And you are rubbing your forehead like, oh yeah, I forgot how much it could hurt. And you're rubbing egg into your head and it's all slimed up like how your insides feel in the part where your intestines are. And then you sit on the side of the bed, feet firmly on the plastic wood floor, and you are saying, I didn't mean for it to go like this painful or whatever. And the egg is just leaking all over you, the orange getting in your eyebrows. Like now you have orange eyebrows to match the time you dyed your hair orange when you were sad, and now you are sad and again. So it's only fitting really to have your eyebrows dyed orange too. and you sit on the side of your bed considering going back to brunette. You have 2 boxes of dye by your suitcase. You could just go brunette and pretend it was like how it was when you were 18 and the world was just a match about to be struck. But it is orange, and your heart is orange because it is a snow globe on fire. And you swore that who cares? Like shrugged your arms and that, because what even is it? That feeling. Who can quantify it? Like what even is it when you rub your face and try to get underneath the covers, but the covers are stale and smell of sweat and the egg is getting a bit gross now. And if only you could just touch it. Like when you are reaching for the remote to turn on the telly, but the remote is by the fireplace and it is just out of reach, but then you decide to get up and get it anyways. If only you could grasp it like that, with the sheer power of your body. But it is ungraspable, like the moment of surprise after a magician has guessed your card, and you're just there in surprise or shock or whatever really, just you, in bed, egg all over face and pillow, softly covered by the patchwork duvet, saying, I wish, I wish, I wish. If only, if only, if only. This note, baby, is called shopping list. Pasta, tin tomatoes, chickpeas, vegan mayo, oat milk, vegan cheese, broccoli, potatoes, courgette, mushrooms, spinach, salad leaves, vegan meat, sausages, bread. This is a poem about the 2000s film Gladiator. Gladiator, sadiator, Joaquin Phoenix is madiator. He's jealous, you see, something about sibling rivalry and incest. Rose petals fell onto Maximus's shoulders when he entered the Colosseum. He looked so mighty, like any minute he might be immortalized by glory, or something more sinister than that, like a Universal Pictures cameraman. Not like Caesar, looking like a sad salad. Joaquin's problem was that he made things too complicated. Me too. I'm no emperor of Rome in love with my sister, suffocating my father and hell-bent on murdering Russell Crowe. But I have been known to get myself in a pickle. Get my knickers in a twist vis-a-vis getting my knickers in a twist. I am jealous too, of Russell, of Maximus the Merciful, of simple pleasures like drinking wine from a bronze chalice, and people that receive handwritten letters in return for handwritten letters. How swiftly Maxi Boy executes, or chooses not to, in the millennium reign. How careful he is with a sword, as though he were tying a silver ribbon. I used to think that his name was Gluteus Maximus, but that's probably because I first watched Gladiator when I was about 7. I used to think that there was an entire scene in Gladiator where the crowd sang, "We Will Rock You." As it turns out, that was A Knight's Tale, another film about sexy good men versus sexy evil men fighting for honour or love or whatever people fight about. And although he was creepy, trying to stick his fingers in his sister's mouth, I always feel like, ouch, would suck to be in love with your sister, so sad that you wanted to murder your dad and so jealous that you stabbed Russell Crowe in the back before publicly fighting him. And on top of all of that, dying still, with so much pain coursing through you the entire time.
Yes, I definitely agree that the state of the world is very confusing at this moment in time, and maybe it would be a little bit better if we could all just hug each other and definitely not eat each other. Preferably don't eat the pigs, because pigs are very cute.
I feel like I've hit my head and I'm very sleepy.